Amen. Well, a few weeks ago we had a marriage encounter in East Horsley, which is near Guildford, I suppose. It's the biggest town.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And at Thatcher's, lovely hotel. And fortunately, we had 8 couples, which is the biggest setup we've had for a number of years. Somebody thought 10 years. Normally it's 3 or 4 couples. And one of the couples we've been trying to encourage from our church to go, Keith and Lynn, actually agreed to come. Good. Okay? And you don't know how people are going to respond, do you? But they were very encouraged, and we asked to meet up with them afterwards, even though our pastor does send out a survey to all the couples asking them to give some feedback.
Feedback we've been starting.
And so they've done that, but we haven't seen the results of that yet. You do a feedback form on the weekend, it really, I don't know, takes away the joy of the weekend. So he does it afterwards by email. But we felt we needed to chat with them. And so we finally got a date. All these retired people have got full diaries. We just clashed all over the place. Anyway, we finally met because we said we'd pay for their coffee. And so they said, oh, we'll find a date. Yeah. So we met up the High Street last week.
What he went through.
And
No.
he'd only booked himself a bacon sandwich. Okay. So I think they were a bit anxious about what we were going to ask them. So we just asked them for feedback. So she said, well, it's all said here.
Yeah.
And here they are, Bruce and Helen card. And Helen's going to read out some of it
Yeah.
because some of it's personal. But this is what they said.
Yeah. Dear Bruce and Helen, we just wanted to say thank you for badgering us for years to come to a marriage encounter weekend. We are so glad we finally did. We both enjoyed it immensely and found it enriching and rewarding. Thank you for all your input and prayers and your commitment to serving the Lord in this and many other ways. We are still doing our 10-10 daily, and good job he's retired. And in fact, we will be taking it on our holiday with us so we don't miss it. We have mentioned it to a few people and have passed on a few leaflets to others we feel may enjoy and benefit from this experience. It was so nice to take time out together on the weekends, just to focus on us. Thank you for enlightening us about the alphabet dating. This is quite exciting. Our first date was to the Ale House in Chelmsford. Keith wanted B to be a beer festival, but as it's my choice, we're going to Braintree instead. We've bought a small alphabet indexed notebook to record all our dates, and we'll try to keep a photo album as well, which we thought was really
Excellent.
was good. Yes, so
Yes. So we were, you know, and they bought us a box of shortbread biscuits as well. So, you know, it's nice when you get encouragement like that, because you don't know how couples are going to react. And I mean, part of it at the end, you may or may not agree with this. Thank you both for being a solid part of the church. Now, you could read that as being a pillar, which is quite thick, isn't it? You know, a solid part of the church for so long, and for all you do, and for who you are, especially your humour. Now, not everybody appreciates our humour, do they?
that was special.
And we have been known to tread on some toes, but we thought about humour. And we use a bit of humour in our talks. I'm sure you do as well. So we've dug out a part of our marriage as a sacred covenant talk. All right. And this is, and that's why the wedding album is here to illustrate what we're going to say. So
we're partway through our marriage and that, and I start by saying there was such a happy atmosphere at the reception that we stayed right to the end and enjoyed every minute of it. After we were literally stuffed with confetti, we were duly dispatched on our life's journey together.
We set off from the reception in our old Mini Cooper, which our friends had got at with toilet rolls and cotton walls stuck on with nail varnish. We enjoyed, we enjoyed taking part in the send-off, and we stopped just round the corner to remove the decorations, including the toilet seat, beer crates and tin cans that followed us, when a lad came by and asked us, "Have you been to a wedding?" To which I replied, "No, I always drive round like this." Okay, so that's part of our humour in our journey, and I brought the wedding album to show you the Mini.
That's cool, yeah.
You can have a look at the wedding album afterwards, but there it is.
Oh my word.
With the crate behind it, you can just about see the toilet seat underneath. Nail varnish. My goodness.
At least they only put jelly on our
Yes.
That's lovely.
I love the black and white. I love black and white pictures.
Well,
my cousin.
that's so long ago, they didn't have colour.
We did have some colour though.
We had half and half.
Even the number plates were black and white.
Yes, they were indeed. So you're welcome to have a laugh afterwards
lovely.
if you wanted to.
No, it's very, very quick tonight.
Yeah. Well, of course it's quick.
That's
Because we want to get to the cakes, don't we? So, we wondered about, we've had a lot of laughs in our marriage, and we had sadness as well, and disappointments, and a few disagreements, but mostly we've had a good laugh. And so we have a question for you.
Already.
Already.
Hey, have you got a pen I could use?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else want a pen?
I think you do, Ken.
Thank you. Sorry?
You need a lap thingy?
Anybody need a lap thingy?
Answer is no.
Okay. Don't all rush.
Don't all rush. So the question is, think of a time when you both had a good belly laugh together. Think of a time when you both had a good belly laugh together. And how does my answer make me feel sharing it now? Think of a time when you both had a good belly laugh together. And how does my answer make me feel sharing it now? Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Someone needs to keep the time because I haven't got a watch.